Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video. I'm like so excited. As you guys saw from the title, we'll be lip swatching every single Summer Fridays lip butter balm. We got them all. Every single shade that has ever come out, we have them all. I'm pretty sure every shade that's ever come out. Anyway, we're gonna be lip swatching them all. I'm so excited. They have some new sets, which we'll talk about. First, if you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Without further ado, let's just get started. So we are in like my reading corner. It's my reading filming corner. But I was like, honestly, I just wanted to sit down and film quickly. I didn't want to drive all the way for like probably a 15-minute video. Because this shouldn't take long, but I thought it'd be fun and fresh to see them all like lip swatch together, especially because there are two newer shades that I feel like would be beneficial for you guys to see. I also feel like they have so many holiday sets right now, so for you to decide, you know, if you want them, if you don't. There are, I think, 4 shades that I've never tried before, so it'll be my first time. The rest of them I have tried before, so yes, let me pull it up. I already know, like, individually they're $24 each. That's obscene. There are 7 shades, though, that right now, that you can buy as singles for $24, the full size. One of them is new, which again, we'll talk about. And then there are a couple of new shades that came out, like summer, and then the original, like the whole 9. Then there's a set, which is the set that I have here for $49. You can get 3 different lip butter balms, which is a great deal. What is 2, 4, 6, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $62, which you should have been spending. So you save quite a, oh, it says 72. Maybe my math is wrong. I don't know. Yeah, my math is wrong. $72 for 3 shades, which you're saving, you're making a great deal. You're basically buying 2, getting 1 free, sort of. There is a limited edition shade in this set, though. It's called Iced Coffee. So we'll swatch it. I've never tried it, and I love iced coffee. I just love that vibe. I was like, yes, they're so geniuses for that. So you can only get it in this set, though. If you don't have any of them and you want to have the vanilla shade, a fun shade, and then a limited edition shade, like, it's the perfect set. It's the perfect gift set if you know someone who likes them, because you can never have too many vanillas. You can never have too many clears. So there's that one. And then there is a mini set, which I'll pop in a picture here because this one I don't have, but I did notice it's $25, which is a great deal, but they're 5 grams, which again is not that serious. No. Sorry, I ran out of storage for a second. Like I was saying, they're 5 grams each, which is like a good size if you want to try them, but like practically if you like love them or like you know you're gonna really like them, that kind of stuff. Even, I mean, it would be a cute like stocking stuffer, that kind of vibe, but it's not a lot if you're someone who's going to use them as diehard as I do. You know, I use mine every day, basically. So it's like, you're going to go through them fast. So if you want to try some of the fun shades or the shades that they have, then definitely get the smaller set. But if you're someone who knows you like them, it might be beneficial to have them for like traveling. But I honestly think I would lose that way faster than I would ever lose the bigger one. You know what I'm saying? So it depends. I did get 2 little mini guys here off of Mercari because I think these were in last year's holiday set and she was reselling them. She hadn't used them though, they're brand new, but these are 7 grams. So I don't know like if any of you got this little set last year. I don't remember what it looked like or anything like that, but I think it has more. I don't remember how much it was, anything like that, but these are 7 grams. So they're a little bit bigger than the smaller ones, and like these are tiny, they're little guys, but these were shades that I was like, I don't need the full size, so it was perfect. It was the 2 shades that I did not have. I was like, I'm gonna film the video without these, and then I saw them on Mercari. I tried my hardest with this girl. I was like, are you gonna go for lower? I think it was like $24 for both, which is a good deal because they're, you know, I ended up paying, I had like credit on Mercari, and then I ended up paying like $12 in total, so I was like, great deal for this. But I was like, are you sure you don't want to lower it? She's like, no, the price is firm, and I'm like, fine. But it was a good deal because these were the 2 shades that I didn't have, so it was perfect. Okay, let's get to swatching. I feel like we should swatch the newest shade first. So this is the shade, this is not the newest shade. This is the newest shade that you can purchase on its own, because again, you can't get iced coffee on its own, but that one came out after this one. This is the cutest packaging of the world. This is so cute. It's in the shade Sweet Mint. I love mint so much. I love mint chocolate chip ice cream, but I love like mint gum, like the whole night. I love smelling with the whole thing. So I was like, yes please. It's literally just clear, which was perfect. There's no green tint to it. There's nothing like that. It's literally just clear. But it smells so good. It smells like mint chocolate chip ice cream. Enough said. It's clear. If you like mint, even the slightest bit, you'll love this. If you don't like vanilla and you want a different scent for clear, perfect. It's perfect. Again, they're all $24, but so worth it in my opinion. I honestly think we'll just swatch vanilla so you guys can see them together. Or next to each other, I should say. I had a whole one of these and I lost it. And I'm so sad about it. Alright. So there's vanilla again. They're the same. I love vanilla too, not gonna lie. I like having them both. Again, it depends on the scent you like. They're literally both clear. So there's that one. Here's vanilla. Alright, now I don't know which ones to do next. I feel like I should do the more, they're not necessarily clear, but they're the clearer shades. I'll do those next, I think, because they're a little bit less pigmented. As far as like, they don't have a lot of base pigment to it. This one is pink sugar. This one, again, essentially, that might as well be pink. I mean, wow, might as well be clear. It's the slightest bit pink. It just like really has a different scent. I like to wear on what, like in my head, you can see it makes my lips a little bit pink. In my head, I wear this more when I'm wearing like pinkier looks. Like if I just want a clear gloss, my first instinct is going to be vanilla or clear. Not because this is super pigmented, but you can see it's just the slightest bit colored, tinted. So you could see the slightest bit of pink, but it's really not that much. So, yeah, you're not even going to be able to see. You can see it a little bit, like it's a little pink. Slightest bit of pink. You can see it a little bit better on my lips, but it's really not that pigmented. So again, if you're looking for just like another scent, or you want a little bit of pink but not too much pink, you're afraid of whatever it is, you want like a little bit of color, not too much, this one's a good one too. And I don't even know what it smells like. It just smells good. Like candy a little bit. It just smells so good. But these are so pretty. Okay, and then, wow. And then we have vanilla beige. That one, that's so funny. It looks so used, because I've been reaching for this a lot more recently, especially like just with the fall season. I feel like it's the nicest, like slight color, slight tint, but it's a little bit warmer, a little bit more fall-esque. And so here, obviously I'll show you. I don't know why I don't just move closer. Hello. You could still see, you could see my lips through it, but it does give a little bit of tint. Oh my gosh, I'm making a mess. It does give a little bit of tint, and you could, oh yeah, you could definitely see it on the hand. Look, that, now you can see the pink a little bit more too, and then the clears. It has a little bit of brown to it, but you can still see my lips through it. It's not too pigmented, overly pigmented. I love this one too. I know I would get a bit of use out of, a lot of use out of this too, because it's not too much. This one is one of those colors too, like if you have a mug or something, it's gonna mark a little bit of colored, whereas like the clear, you know, it's clear. That's just something I notice. So sometimes if I'm like going to, you know, get coffee with a friend or something like that, I'll wear the clear so that my lip color is not all over the place. But this one is so cute, and then it's so perfect for fall. I love it. It just smells like vanilla as well, so depending on what you like. There it is there. Okay, I don't know which one to swatch next. I feel like we should swatch iced coffee next, but I feel bad because you can only get it in the set right now. I don't know if they're going to change that, but let's do it. Let's try iced coffee again. The next four, actually, I have never tried. So those first four, I've tried all of them. These next four, I've never tried. So this will be fun. This is like a darker brown. If you want to see like at least the packaging, you can see the difference. It is a darker brown than vanilla beige. And again, this is iced coffee. I want to swatch it right by vanilla beige so that we could see. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Oh my gosh. It's a little bit, oh my gosh, what does that smell? It smells like an artificial coffee for sure. Like those candies that are like coffee flavored. Is it coffee? What is those candies? Are they caramel candies? Like the candy, it's reminding me of those candies with the swirl in it, the like cream swirl. That's what it smells like to me. Wow, okay. This one looks very similar to the other one. Obviously, it's a different scent. You can see though, like honestly, Vanilla Beige looks a little bit darker. This one's a little bit cooler. This is a little bit warmer. So it depends on, again, the vibe you're going for. What do you like? It looks on the lips. It doesn't look like much of anything. It just looks like a clear gloss with a little bit of pigment to it, which again, let me specifically say I like clear gloss. It's my favorite. I rarely wear pigmented lip glosses. So I'd rather it be on the clearer side, which is why I love most of these so much. But I was expecting a little bit more color from this one because it's a little bit darker. But again, it just looks like a little bit like your lips, but better. So that's actually good to know. Just in case you're like, oh, do I want to get the set specifically for that color? I don't think you need it. It smells good, the scent, but I can already feel it smelling a lot. Like it's a lot more scented than some of the other ones. It's a lot stronger of a scent, I should say, than some of the other ones. I like it though. It is nice. But, you know, it's gonna suck to buy a whole set, especially if you have the other two in the set just for one shade. So they might come out with it. Maybe they'll love us enough. Okay, I don't know what color to do next. I feel like it'll probably be beneficial to do Brown Sugar next, just because it's in this brown family that we're talking about, although this looks purpley. You can see this middle one is Vanilla Beige, and then this darker one is Iced Coffee. And then that is, again, Brown Sugar. In my head, I always call this one Brown Sugar for some reason. And I'm like, Marissa, that's not actually what it's called. I hope I've never said it out loud. Okay. So this one you can see is the most pigmented so far. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. It like looks a little bit purpley. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. See, this is one that I wouldn't like, if I'm gonna wear it, I would wait to apply it until I'm like in front of a mirror or something, because it's pigmented enough where if you get it too far out of line, it's like a little bit you're like, ooh. Yeah, it definitely has that purpley tint to it. Not overly pigmented. I actually think this is really cute. This will be really cute with some fall looks as well, because it has a purpley brown to it. It looks a lot more pigmented down here than it does on the lips, but it's so pretty. There you go. You can layer it up here. Hey. If I was gonna go pigmented, it would probably be this color. I'm gonna say the other two look very intimidating. So this one, I feel like I would definitely go for. It's so pretty though. Well, they all have that same finish, which again, I'll talk about in a second. I swore like in my head, I was like, I would use them like I never have worn them obviously back to back. It's always been like days apart and stuff like that. So in my head, I'm like, are they different? Like what, like is the texture different? I honestly like swatching them right now. None of them feel any different. They all feel very similar, and I'll explain what that similarity is. I love this color. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is like a little bit more, it's more than neutral. It has a little bit more, but it's like a neutral color. I honestly think I might wear this today, just to be around. It's so cute. Not gonna lie. Okay, I'm excited. I was scared I was gonna hate all of those. And that's what I have in a mini, which I'm totally fine with because there's no way. I mean, it will probably take me a really long time to use the full size, but I'm glad I got the mini. This next one is the shade Cherry. Now, this is one of the ones, this one and Pink Sugar came out, I believe, in the summer. I believe. It's giving red, so it's a little bit terrifying. It looks like no other ones of the... there's no other one like this. You know, there's nothing to compare as far as colors go. Oh my gosh. That is bright. Wow. I actually like the... I put cherry... This smells like cherry Ritas. Like cherry water ice. I love cherry stuff, like cherry flavored stuff. But the artificial cherry scent, the medicine flavor cherry scent, So this one does not smell like it. It smells like Cherry's Rita, which is good. Rita's Cherry, wow. Oh my gosh. It's actually super pretty, not gonna lie. I forgot to do that with all the rest of them. Oops. It's actually super pretty. It's definitely like a specific vibe that you're going for. It's not quite like red. It's a little bit, it's cherry obviously, so there's a little bit of pink in it. And then obviously if you're wearing a gloss like this, it's gonna get everywhere. You know, it's gonna get on your cup, it's gonna fade, and it's gonna be all over the place. And so it's hard with colors like this because you probably just want it in a liquid lipstick. And that's why I never like raced to pick this one up in general, because I was like, I really don't want a lipstick that's this pigmented, but a lip gloss. But like, it's nice if you like that. If you're someone who's, if you know how to wear pigmented glosses, if you know, you've been doing it for years, you're like, yeah, I love pigmented, kudos to you. And then this might be your thing, because yes, but I just can't. I just don't. And I don't even love this color on me. I really like the last one, but this one, I don't know. It's not my favorite. Alright, last but not least, we have the shade Poppy, which is such a cute name. I can't wait to see what colors they come out with next. I'm like, what more can you do? There's just more scents, too. I don't know. Okay, this color looks a lot more wearable. It kind of reminds me of the Pink Sugar shade, just a little bit more orangey, but definitely more toned down than the other two. Let's put this one. I thought it was going to be a little bit brighter, so that's why I kind of saved it for last, but it's not super bright. It smells like, to me, I don't know. It smells like, to me, like, you know when you get a bad orange in the bag, like you get the Cuties bags, and there's one that you could tell like is moldy, and you smell it, and it's like smells like an old orange. That's what this smells like. So maybe this is not, I don't know, like tangerine. This color is actually super cute though, and definitely not my vibe. Let's just go there. These last two, definitely not my vibe. It's a little bit, yeah, it makes my lips look a little bit like, I mean, it's like popsicle stainy, but because it's like a little bit orange, it's giving a little bit pink too. Like, it's just giving, not my favorite color, but it's a moment. So like, if you would like this, if you like more orangey, because I know, different colors look better on different skin tones, then this might be it for you. I didn't put on any makeup and stuff like that, because I was like 9 times out of 10 when I'm wearing these, I'm not wearing any makeup. So I felt like it would be perfect to kind of see like that. But this one I probably would wear with makeup on only, as well as the last one. The rest of them I probably would wear on their own. So here is all 8 of them. Oh my gosh, that is insane that there are 8 and I have them all. Yeah, definitely these last 3 here, they're gonna get used the least. But honestly, even just the last 2 really, I probably won't wear so often. The rest of them I could see myself wearing, which is really good, which is really nice. I don't know which one I want to put back on though. I feel like for the sake of this video, we should probably put iced coffee back on, because that's the one I feel like is the one we don't know about the most. It's the one we've heard about the least, right? It smells so good. I'm obsessed. Should I rank them? I feel like I should rank them. Okay, I feel like bottom of the food chain, number 8 is definitely this like brighter red shade, the shade Cherry. Definitely not my favorite. I like the scent, but I don't love the color on myself. I think next would definitely be Poppy. I don't like that scent at all, and the color's just okay on me. Probably not one I will wear a lot. I feel like next, that's hard. Yeah, I think it would be Brown Sugar. I actually really like this color. It's not a bad color, and I think it looks cute on me. It's a little bit, more than neutral, but it's definitely one I wouldn't reach for over any of the other ones, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I feel like next would be Iced Coffee. I like this color a lot. I think it's so pretty. I just feel like the scent is really, really strong. Like, usually they go away, or like if you have to like, do that to smell it, or like put it in your nose. This one I haven't stopped smelling since I re-put it back on. Hasn't been that long, but like still. It's very, very strong, and so I could see myself getting annoyed with that. Okay, and then I feel like next What would be next? I love all of these. I feel like all of these would be top for number one. I feel like maybe, yeah, I feel like maybe next would be Pink Sugar. I know, again, this one's basically clear, but the light pinkness to it, sometimes I'm like, I don't want to wear pink. But I love the scent, love everything about that one. But I feel like sometimes, like, every now and then I'll get a day where I'm like, I don't want to wear pink. And then I feel like, yeah, for real, the next few of these are probably tied. I really love this one a lot. This is Vanilla Beige. Again, this is very light wash of color. It's not very much. It's up here again, but it's like the perfect amount of color in my opinion. I think it's a really cute color. I really like it, and I wear it a lot. You can see how much, well, you could see how much I wore that. And then some airdrop back into it. I feel like next, honestly, would be Vanilla. I love the scent. It's so good. I love the clear so much, but I think for me, I like the mint scent better than I like the vanilla scent, and just because, you know, I love mint so much. I think it always smells fresh, and it makes you feel like clean. It's just like, ugh, I love that. It smells like gum. I don't know. I love it so much. I always love when, like, my wallet have gum in my wallet or my bag, my purse for a while, and then my bag or my purse starts to smell like gum. I love it. So that's what this is. I love it so much. It is so good. I think that's my number one. Obviously, it'll be different for everyone just because it's all personal preference, but I think these are so worth it. I think the consistency is just so unique because they're not thick or like this mask. They're glossy, obviously. Lip butter balm. It's like, that's a kind of a great way to describe it. It's a buttery, it's very like, they're not sticky at all. They're very creamy. But it's a balm, like a lip balm. It does have that glossiness to it. You can see they're pretty high shine, and that's why I wear them so often, because it's like, you didn't really do that much, but it looks like you did something, because you're wearing like a beautiful gloss. You know what I mean? But I feel like the consistency is so unique, where I feel like it's gonna last like long for a gloss. Because like, I don't know, there's like a base to it that I feel like is sticking to my lips. Not sticking, but like is moisturizing my lips. And then there's the glossiness on top. So like when you go like this, it feels like there's a thin layer of like gloss, but I know like once this thin layer comes off, my lips will be moisturized and feel really, really good. So I think that just the formula that they've got going on is superb. And I know people have talked about these for so long, so it's like, yes. Like, I know everyone has loved them for so long, and it's like $24, and you guys know, if I find something to be not worth it, I'm gonna tell you it's not worth it, but these are so worth it. Oh, it comes with a little sample of the jet lag mask, which is so cute in this little set. So yes, I feel like, let me know if that was helpful, guys. If you guys, you know, that swayed any of your opinions, if any of your thoughts. I love these, 10 out of 10. I think they're also worth it, depending on what shade you like. I hope that helped, because obviously I'm a little bit tanner, you know, like my tan is fading, but it's just good to see it on as a different skin tone, or skin tone similar than yours. Definitely if you're someone who's still searching, because sometimes the models just don't do it. Being honest. So, let me know. If you're picking this up, do you have them all? Are you psycho like me? Do you have them all? Anyway, guys, that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.